Hi Sagittarius, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. Today we have a bomb reading for you guys. Yeah, we do. I say that every time because somebody here looks like they're in love with you. Yeah, so of course, right? I'm just kind of speaking the truth here, right? We always have the truth. You have to be really careful speaking the truth these days because they'll call it a lie. Yeah, and then all the lies they say are true. That's really going on. Yeah, it is. In case you guys didn't know that, super Orwellian. If you read the book and you know what George Orwell is about, it's exactly what's going on. Let's get into this here, Sagittarius. All right, we're not going to talk about George Orwell. And I hope you guys are well. If you guys would like your own free 5-minute psychic reading, you may get one. And the link for Mystic Sense is below. They have a lot of mystical sense there, and so do we. I have various readings for you if you would like, and I still have the 60-minute promotional video, and that is it's $60 for 30 minutes. And please see the About tab. I also have psychic readings, and where we, I tell you what I feel is going on, things like that, and those are accurate. Yeah, they are, and those are a lot of fun. We also have the video chat readings, and you can get one of those where we do it on FaceTime or another, maybe Telegram or a Google link, whatever. But yeah, those are fun, and I would always recommend getting both. Yeah, because they both offer different, something extra you're going to hear in the psychic reading you may not see, that may not show up in the cards. So here we go, Sagittarius. Yes, and thanks for listening, right? Yeah, we start with maturity, right? And here's the woman. I mean, this could be maybe somebody is older, but it doesn't really mean that. It really means that somebody has matured. It could possibly be suggesting or implying that they were immature in the past. Yes, it can, right? Yeah, we don't want any immature twits. No, we don't. We're way too old for that kind of stuff, right? But somebody could have been like that, and now they are mature. Yeah, I feel like they are. And we see the woman here, and she's feeling happy and calm and peaceful, and, her whole kind of head and everything are like flowers. Her eyes are closed. She looks like she's probably meditating, possibly. And because she is part of nature here, somebody grew up. That's what happens. See, we grew up strong, right? Yeah, they grew up, and they grew up fine. Finally, that is, even though the song says we grew up fine. And hold on one second, you guys. And we also have this participation card. This is the Four of Wands, and it is fire energy from this deck. This is the mandala. Yeah, it is. But this talks about somebody who is participating in life. Like they know that there's an opportunity that they really want, and they're like, hey, I'm going for it. And this can also imply that whoever this is participating was kind of living a life or in this kind of energy where they didn't have joy and they didn't have like a great opportunity. Or at least they didn't maybe, if they knew where one was, they didn't go take it. This starts like, this card talks about, let me start to really live, yeah, and enjoy myself and the beauty that that is here, right? In this physical suit that we have here in this physical life, right? Because we are all very spiritual. It's just that some people don't know it, right? Yeah, they don't, right? The Three of Swords is here with heartache. And that's what it is in this deck. We don't see really the heart, but we see the swords. And we have enjoyment here. Somebody got their heart broken here. And I feel like they're either leaving a situation or they're just walking away from kind of a sad life maybe, or a life of kind of complacency, right? Or just like, yeah, my life's okay, but, I don't feel joy and beauty. I don't see beauty really in my life. Here's the enjoyment card. Striving and pushing makes life into endless hard work. Yeah, you're supposed to go with the flow. Yeah. Yeah, not like be in a relationship where you have to work hard. And whoever said that, you have to work at it, I don't really go with that. Yeah, you might have to fix your schedule a little bit or make time for your person if you work at night and they work during the day, stuff like that. But if you really have to work at it, it should be flowing. Yeah, it should. And if it doesn't flow, yeah, hold on one second, you guys. So I beg your pardon. Sorry about that. So let's see what we have. And so, yeah, this is the more you're inviting love to take over, the more enjoyment comes. Somebody's inviting love to take over and leaving heartache behind. Here's heartache right here. Maybe somebody was a really immature twit here. Maybe they were a player, but it doesn't really matter. They have grown up. Maturity is the first card. This is the overall energy. It's hard to have anything nice in this life if you are not really mature, and it's kind of how it is. And you know, you can enjoy parts of your life, but to fully enjoy your life, you have to be mature. Yeah, you do, and this is why getting older is great, right? Let's see what else we have. We have soulmates and girl with a snake. Here's the girl, and and this is a soul connection, right? A soul contract. It is somebody's returning to you, or they just feel like you, maybe you broke their heart, Sagittarius. That's kind of unclear as of yet. It is, but you know, it looks like somebody's coming to fully participate with you. And when we say, before we were talking about, like, you know, you shouldn't have to work hard and all this stuff, and they know that with you, that it's just kind of, it flows, this enjoyment card, that they don't have to strive and push. They know that. They might have been in another relationship where they had to do that with heartache. It's possible. And here's the girl with a snake. And and this is empath and narcissist paradigm. Yeah, which is kind of really interesting, right? Yeah. And being charmed or used, all right? The snake, she's like a little snake charmer. And enable boundaries. Enable. It's different. It's, I mean, they are separate. Enable, comma, and boundaries. Somebody might have let somebody kind of run over them, right? I feel like they did here. Or maybe your person did this to you and realized you were a soulmate. That could be going on here, because there's a powerful realization here, or possibly an awakening. It's, you know, it could be either or, Sagittarius. Let's see what we have for you guys. Yes, for Sagittarius. And I feel like somebody loves you here, and you are their flow. Yeah, you're their flow, Sagittarius. I didn't say ho, I said flow. All right, yeah. Just kidding, you guys. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we have. They don't care anyway. This person loves you. Whatever you are, they don't care. This is or this is you loving somebody. Looks like unconditional love to me. It does. The Eight of Swords is here. I feel like this reading's about somebody's releasing either bad behavior, a life of that, or, you know, patterns, or over and over again, or they could be releasing somebody here, and with that somebody is releasing heartache, because we see it over here, right? Yeah. And so let's see what we have, Sagittarius. Yeah, let's see what we got. And yeah, somebody wants a Four of Wands with you, Sagittarius. Here's the Nine of Pentacles. It shows up in all your readings. Maybe that's you on your kind of your little you know, in your vineyard, right? Yeah, I hope these are organic grapes, Sagittarius. And please don't add sulfites. Yeah, don't do that. Interesting, right? Don't add those, because they give me a headache. Yeah, they do. And and so, you know, this is about somebody who's doing great in their career, or it's about somebody who wants to be single. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, the Nine of Wands always talks about, like, the nine of anything always talks about kind of one person. It's somebody's energy that with the Pentacles is somebody who either wants to be single, like I said, or, you know, they're focusing on their career. But all the nines are typically about one person and their own energy, or what they are doing. Yeah, I mean, the Six of Cups, you know, you could be saying, well, maybe they're all about one person. No, the Six of Cups is about Typically, it can be about a few people. So can the three, right? And on and on. But the 9 is usually about one person. I feel like this person wants to be single to be with you, or you do. Here's the 6 of Wands. Yeah, somebody wants a victory here. They're overcoming whatever. Maybe they're getting rid of a narcissist over here. They could be. Maybe they got used by somebody, right? Used and abused, maybe. But this person's coming because you're their flow. You are the river of life, Sagittarius. I feel like you are. You're their happily ever after right here. 10 of Cups with the 6 of Wands, right? This is oh my gee, right? Oh my golly. Here's the death card and the Hierophant. Are you wondering if there's a death to a marriage here? You could. You could be wondering if you're going to transform a marriage. But there's definitely like a couple things going on in this reading. There's some heartache here. There could be somebody who broke somebody's heart or maybe used somebody. And there's soulmates here as well. But the first card here is maturity. So, yeah, and participation is following it up, right? And so somebody wants to come participate in the walk in the river of life with you, Sagittarius. They do. Or you're doing it. 7 of Cups, Queen of Pentacles. So they could be Scorpio with the Death card, the Hierophant, Taurus. The Queen of Pentacles can be any earth sign, but it could be anybody here. And this is what, I always have to kind of mention because people get. And we have the High Priestess here. And we have Judgment. Yeah, Judgment, Sagittarius. Yeah. Remember I went to church one time and with my friend, and her father was in the church, and they said, I heard them say, I was like 12, you better give all your, not all your money, but you better give like 50% or you're going to hell. And I'm like thinking, gee, I'm never coming back here again. And we didn't do that in our church. No, we didn't. So let's see what we have, Sagittarius. Yes. Yeah. Not all churches are like that. No, they're not all. But let's see what we have, though. And in your environment is a burden. You're either waiting for them or you've suffered heartbreak here. It's either one or both. Yeah, could be both. So here you are as the Page of Swords, wondering if there's either going to be a death or a transformation or both. I feel like there is a death and a transformation. And this person could be married, and you may know this here, Sagittarius. Yeah, you could be privy to this information. Yeah, you could be a third party. You could. Yeah, and that's okay. There's no judgment. Although, Sagittarius, not for all. Although judgment is here, so maybe there is judgment. I'm just teasing about that, right? Definitely not here to judge. No, I don't care. And sometimes marriages are meant to end, and the third party is meant to get together. Sometimes that's how life is. Right? Yeah, sometimes it is like that. Okay. In the past, Sagittarius, somebody might have had options here. Possibly. I feel like somebody had options, but somebody could have made a really difficult choice here. Could be. You could be saying, if I'm not an easy choice, but then I don't want it at all, or I don't want that person. But this isn't about that. I don't believe it is. No. And, if somebody was married over here, maybe, it's never going to be a super easy choice unless your husband or your wife is chasing you with a knife, right? Or, or beating you up after you guys go out or something like that, right? So what's on your mind, Sagittarius, is this Queen of Pentacles here. And here she sits. This is a nurturing energy, but it could be somebody who kind of has their act together, right? Yeah. Maybe they have financial abundance. They definitely could. And let's see what else we have. Let's look over here where you have the Page of Swords with the Death card. Yeah. Maybe you're wondering if they're going to ride into town after some type of an ending. You could. Here's Temperance and 3 of Pentacles here. I feel like you're wondering if there's going to be a transformation and a healing. And this card also, where's that card? One of these cards talks about healing. Yeah, it does here. Yeah, we'll see, because I know I have a card over here that talks about that. But let's get a card on the 7 of Cups for Sagittarius and the 6 of Cups now. So somebody made a choice to return to you, or they made this choice because you're like all warm and fuzzy to them, Sagittarius. right? You could be the enjoyment of their life. You could be the sunshine of their life because this person feels like you're a soulmate. That's what's showing up here, right? Unless they think that you're this girl, this snake charmer over here, Sagittarius, who has used them, right? Yeah, I don't know if maybe there are nice snake charmers. I shouldn't talk about that because I don't really know about that. No, I don't. Maybe it's legit. Maybe they really do that, right? And it's, you know, to find things out or to know things. That's what I'm not sure of. But on this card, we see, you know, a narcissist. We see an empath here as well, being, you know, being mentioned. Somebody did something to somebody here, though, definitely with this narcissist and charmed or used. Maybe they charmed you, right? You could have charmed them, Sagittarius. You could have charmed the pants off them. Yeah, Sagittarians can be charming. They can. I mean, not everyone, but it is part of kind of the Sagittarian dynamic with the fire energy. Yeah, let's get another card. In the past, we have the Eight of Pentacles here. Yeah, see, somebody was into you here. This person, whoever is going down the river of life with you or coming to ride on the river of life with you, had chosen the past, made a choice in the past. Queen of Pentacles is your mindset, Sagittarius, with justice. You could be waiting for justice. You could. You could be waiting for a decision. You could be thinking about divorce here with this justice card, right? Possibly, but or a court situation. Page of Cups with it. Justice can be a decision here with the Page of Cups here. You're waiting, I believe, for this person to maybe make the decision with justice. You could be thinking, I deserve this person. You might here. Excuse me, guys. Let me grab a little bit of water here. Your person may be Libra, possibly. There is wisdom in this reading here because we have maturity. This could all be about, you know. You could be wondering if you're going to, like even out the scales, like, right, with justice. It does have, you know, a lot of meanings. Here's the High Priestess, and she's showing up here. Let's get a card on her for Sagittarius, please. Five of Wands with it. Looks like there's a struggle here. Let's see what else we have. And the Seven of Wands. Somebody could be knowing here with this High Priestess that they could be trusting their intuition. They definitely could. You know, sometimes we see soulmates. We see somebody who is, you know, awakened, right? You can't just say, oh, this is my soulmate just because I know somebody who did that a long time ago and they're not even with that person and it was somebody young. This is my soulmate. But, you know, usually no, but I'm saying that people who are soulmates are usually awakened, at least to some degree, right? So we have the Five and the Seven of Wands. Somebody's fighting here, I believe. This man's trying to, like, stand up for himself, and here's the Five of Wands here, and they are fighting. Maybe it's Pisces or Scorpio, possibly. We have a lot of water energy here. Here's Judgment next to it, and the Death card is above. Right? This is very Scorpio, Judgment, rebirth, and, you know, and death. And then we have the Death card. This is Scorpio. And the High Priestess is Scorpio too, because, you know, this is Pluto. You know, Pluto rules the occult and, you know, all that is seen and all that is unseen. Yeah. And so somebody's fighting here, I believe. In your concern is judgment. You want a rebirth, Sagittarius. Yeah, you do. Looks like you do. In your environment is the Ten of Wands. We have the King of Cups. Maybe there is a burden for a water sign here. There could be, because we see these cards here like that. You also have the Queen of Swords. You're wondering here, Sagittarius. You look like you're waiting for somebody and wondering what they're doing. That's how it looks here. Like, are they coming? Are they going through a breakup? Did somebody use them maybe? Did they grow up with maturity possibly? Or maybe you know they have. Yeah, and so the Chariot card, Sagittarius, is showing up here with the Ten of Swords. This is your hopes or desire or what you're doing. You could be ending something and getting into this chariot to take control of your life and go be with this person who is your flow, your river of life, basically. And you know, when we see participation over here, and we see the Eight of Pentacles, this man is fully participating. This person is really into you. Yeah, and they really want to be with you here. And this person wants to do their best, make an effort with you, and participate in this joy that you guys share together. That's how this reading looks. Here's the Ten of Swords, though. You could be hoping there's an ending, right? Yeah, you could be hoping this person will end the situation. They could be maybe with somebody who is using them, or just it's possible here, right? It looks like this person, for me, has left, but you are hoping here that they're going to end something possibly here, right? In your outcome here is the King of Pentacles. The King and the Queen are both here, and they are tandem here vertically. And, you know, this could be you and that person, a divine couple. They don't have to be an earth sign. Here we have the Wheel of Fortune. They could have money, maybe with this King of Pentacles. Somebody could have got used over here, right? Yeah, they could have got used for money. I don't think they were used for their body, or, you know, I doubt that, but I mean, that goes on sometimes, right? But usually it's for money. Yeah, usually it is. Here's the Wheel of Fortune in the outcome. This could be you with this person in the outcome. I mean, it really could be. And let's see what else we have. The Lovers. Yeah, you look like you're going to end up with them, Sagittarius. You could end up naked with them. You could, because here's the Lovers in the outcome, right? Let's look at their cards. And the first card they have for their extended is Evocation, right? So this is evoking something, starting something. Here's the Pentacle. And that's what they call this card. And, you know, all the elements are here, basically. But yeah, and so this person is coming to start this with you, to evoke something beautiful. Yeah, they are. And crossing your person is, this is like a crystal ball here. It is. And this is an opportunity. Yeah, that's what that card talks about. Let's have a look at that card briefly. The Seven of Cups here in this particular deck is, and this is, oh, this is imagination. I beg your pardon. So he's holding up this this crystal ball here, and this is, if you are dreaming of engagement or marriage, know that you can succeed. New meetings will be exciting. Meaningful phone calls. Whoa. This person's gonna call you, Sagittarius. They are. They want to marry you too. Here's the elixir of life. And no, it's not, you know, Remy and Coke. No, it's not. And here this card here is very beautiful, but it talks about here's the nice young woman who looks so kind, and, you know, with her beautiful hair here, and here is these roses, and so, you know, she's like kind of smelling the rose there. And this talks about somebody who's healing. Your person, why it's all happening is they are healing. They have so much imagination for you guys. Imagination for a wedding. And interesting how this sits in what's crossing them. Like, it could be a challenge, kind of like, gee, I hope that, you know, Sagittarius will marry me. I hope I can heal this with Sagittarius. Or this could be supporting them. And it is both, because they're coming thinking they're going to ride down the river of life with you, Sagittarius. Yeah, in your little floaty, right, that you bought, you know, hopefully you didn't buy it at the dollar store, Sagittarius, because it won't last long. No, it might poof out over there and run out of air in the middle of the lake. It could, right? So let's have a look here at the elixir of life. Healing, consolidation, reinvigoration. Yeah, this is like she's smelling the rose, like I'm reinvigorating myself, like bringing energy and life to myself and truth. A woman is leaning towards a deep red rose. She faces the flower with her eyes closed, concentrating on the lush bloom. She is receiving the sweet scent of nature and the energy of life. The wind rustles her hair, whispering the truths of the universe into her ears. She can hear her own breath mingling with the wind, sitting quietly in nature by a stream or in a garden. can help still our wandering mind and heal a troubled heart. That's true. We're going to end this reading, Sagittarius. This is the person who has heartache, your person, in this reading. So maybe you do too, but we're going to end this and we're going to go, and we really want to see what's going on here because this looks darn good, doesn't it? It does. Looks great. And we're going to finish this with another 7 cards. We're going to have a 10-card tarot spread for them. Thank you so much, you guys, for joining me here. God bless you guys. Yeah, please remember to like, share, and subscribe.